We often like to think of ourselves as pretty important. We have this incredible planet, Earth, where life evolved and then exploded into all sorts of interesting species that do all kinds of stuff, including making videos about space. But how big is the universe? How does our cosmic backwater fit into the grand scheme of things? Get ready to have your mind blown because the universe is really, really big. First up, let's start close to home. That burning question you may have had since you were 5 years old. How big is the sun? It's massive. The diameter of over 1.3 million kilometers, the sun is so huge that Earth simply vanishes into its colossal embrace. It takes light 8 minutes to journey from the sun's scorching surface to our planet, which means if you wanted to have a conversation with the sun, you'd have to wait 16 minutes for your BFF soul to chat back. But wait, there's more. Our solar system is also ridiculously expansive. When NASA's Voyager spacecraft, launched in the late 70s, left the heliosphere, the bubble of space dominated by the sun's magnetic field in 2012, it was a big deal. After cruising through the heliosphere for more than 40 years, Voyager 1 finally reached interstellar space, crossing the threshold into the vast expanse beyond our cosmic neighborhood. So our solar system is pretty huge. Next up, let's zoom out to the Milky Way galaxy, which is our home among billions of others. The Milky Way is a whopping 100,000 light-years across and contains at least 100 billion stars. And here's the kicker. Many of these stars, like our very own sun, could have their own planetary systems just waiting to be discovered. Yeah, we're talking exoplanets, people. Okay, so we're only halfway out of the Milky Way. We're halfway out of the galaxy, but don't get too comfortable yet. There's still a lot more to explore. You know, that bright, fuzzy blob that you sometimes see in the night sky? That's not a cloud, my friend. What? It's another galaxy called Andromeda, which is a mind-boggling 2.5 million light-years away. Yes, you heard that right, million. It takes light, the fastest thing in the universe, 2.5 million years to cross the distance between these two galaxies. Andromeda is actually the closest major galaxy to our Milky Way. Together with about 30 other galaxies, they form a local group of galaxies. But that's just the beginning because the universe has a lot more to offer. Scientists estimate that the universe contains at least 2 trillion galaxies. And the James Webb Space Telescope is already finding thousands of exoplanets, some of which could even be habitable. But hold on tight because we're about to take things to a whole new level. If you thought the Milky Way was big, wait until you hear about the observable universe. The observable universe has a diameter of roughly 93 billion light-years. Let's repeat that, 93 billion light-years. This is the region of the universe that we can actually see. But why can we only see this much? Well, it's all about light travel time. Think about it. We only see objects if light reflecting off them reaches our eyes, or more accurately, our telescopes. Since light is the fastest thing in the universe, we couldn't see anything that's farther away than 93 billion light-years, because no light from those distant realms has had enough time to reach us yet. In other words, the universe is expanding, pushing distant galaxies away from us faster than light can travel. That means that the most distant galaxies we can currently see are so far away that their light has been traveling for the entire age of the universe to reach us. Now, before we continue, we want to remind you that there's more to the universe than just what we can see. Sure, the observable universe is pretty mind-blowing, but it doesn't necessarily represent the entire cosmos. Some scientists theorize that the actual universe is infinite, meaning it never ends. Others believe that it could be finite, but much, much larger than the observable universe. Who knows? Maybe there are even more galaxies, stars and planets beyond our current view, just waiting to be discovered. Some theories suggest the existence of a multiverse, a vast network of parallel universes that exist outside of our own. These hypothetical universes could have their own laws of physics, constants, and even dimensions. While these ideas may sound like science fiction, they're actually rooted in some pretty legit scientific theories, including inflation and string theory. Inflation posits that the universe went through a period of exponential expansion in the first fractions of a second, after the Big Bang. Meanwhile, string theory suggests that there could be multiple dimensions beyond the 4 we experience, meaning there could be other universes existing alongside ours. It's important to note that these are just theories, and there is currently no way to prove or disprove their validity. But that hasn't stopped scientists from exploring these concepts and trying to unlock the mysteries of the multiverse. Some researchers believe that the multiverse theory could provide an explanation for certain cosmological anomalies, such as the universe's large-scale structure and the abundance of matter over antimatter. Others think that string theory could help resolve some of the biggest problems in physics today, such as the conflict between general relativity and quantum mechanics. Whatever the truth may be, one thing is certain. The universe is truly vast and mysterious, and there's so much more to discover. It's hard to wrap your mind around the concept of infinity, or something being bigger than infinity. But if you really want to put our cosmic backwater into perspective, consider this, according to some estimates. The actual universe could be as much as 250 times larger than the observable universe. That means there could be trillions upon trillions of galaxies, stars, and planets out there beyond our current view. We might have barely scratched the surface of what's out there, which makes the universe truly mind-boggling in scale. We've traveled to distant galaxies and back, all from the comfort of our own living room. We've seen what it would look like if we were the size of an atom and shrunk down to the tiniest building blocks of matter. We've explored the unfathomable vastness of the observable universe and considered the possibility that it is just the tip of the iceberg in a much, much larger cosmos. So here we are back on Earth, our little blue planet in a solar system that is just a tiny part of a galaxy that is only one of countless trillions in a potentially infinite universe. We're just a speck in a universe far larger than our imagination can grasp. And yet, despite our smallness, we've managed to unlock some of the universe's greatest secrets and explore more of the cosmos than any other species throughout history. Maybe our smallness is what makes us so incredibly special, reminds us that we're just a tiny part of something much bigger than ourselves. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe for more videos like this one. And remember, from the tiniest atom to the vast cosmos, we are just a speck in a universe far larger than our imagination can grasp. Until next time, keep looking up.